These are some ugly avatars. Wait, these two. Not this one, because this one's obviously really pretty. Yeah, these are kind of ugly, but because I'm like really nice, I'm gonna do some charity work and draw this trio. I present you SW Fits 123 and High Nolan Buys.
Congratulations. Now you be like, gang, 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 gang.
Okay, wait, that edit actually ate? Who made that? I bet it was someone like really talented and gorgeous. Anywho, I kind of forgot to record me drawing the bases, so I'm just gonna move on to drawing this bald baddie. Right now I'm doing the clothes. Like this jacket, I really want it to be like flowing in the wind. I think that'd be like really cool. I saw this pose on Pinterest, like with the jacket flowing upwards. I'll put it up on the screen, but it was like giving like hot, and I want Swift's ugly avatar to actually look like hot. Like, okay, what in the world possessed me to think that that head looked right? Like it's giving Megamind. I know for a fact that I was looking at these eyes and like freaking out, like,
OMG goodness, what is going on? Why are these ugly?
but they improved. Wait, guys, pro tip, you literally cannot have a baddie without having baddie lashes. Like, come on. I already know once I'm done with this mouth, it's gonna look really weird. Yep, there's the weird. Time to attempt to fix it. We're gonna come back to bald baddie and move on to the gorgeous Scenic Rose. I already have the pose done, obviously. Honestly, it's kind of eating, if I do say so myself. I ate that up. This head shape is a little interesting. I'll work on it. The face is done and we're moving on to the hair, which the spirals kind of have to be like in this perspective where it's, you can see through the spiral kind of, if that makes sense. Nolan's avatar was giving like big buff man, so I had to draw him like that, obviously. And he's in this like farmer outfit. I don't know, it's also his old avatar, so like don't come for me. Okay, what am I even doing with this top lip? Like it's just, it needs to change like now. His avatar has this really bushy beard, and I'm not usually one to draw facial hair, but I am attempting it. And this is the final sketch of our trio, which means it's time for the next stage, aka coloring. To no one's surprise, I forgot to record me putting down the base colors and the shadows. Yeah, be disappointed in me. But it's okay because we're moving on, and I'm going in with a slightly darker, more saturated version of the character's skin tone and using an airbrush to outline them, which gives it depth, which I've said like a billion times before, but like it's a new video, I have to say it. Now we're moving on to like the facial features. Like I always do the mouths first, the lips, whatever you want to call it, and I'm adding shadows. What? No, highlights. I'm adding highlights to Nolan's face. I'm trying to draw Swift's ugly ears, but you can't really capture that ugliness. Big yummy forearms. That was actually really weird. I don't know why I said that. I'm really sorry. I'll never do that again. His forearms are so fat and juicy. Like, look at this. When I add the highlight, it's just, it eats, it's giving. Back to the prettiest person in this trio. She's just so gorgeous. Just look at her nose. It's so dainty and petite. I don't know why lately I've had an obsession with like drawing belts. Like I drew one once and it was like, wow, this just like clicked in my head of how to draw these, and I've been loving drawing them ever since. I don't usually draw suits because I don't usually draw men, so I'm trying my best. Don't come for me, please. One thing I do know about drawing is clothing folds. Like, I don't know how I know that this is what the shirt's gonna look like tucked in, but I just do. Drawing another belt. My favorite thing in the whole world. I hate when my blending brush just like blends everything in. And it's like, no, I need you to be a solid color, but at the same time, that's exactly what I designed it for. I don't know why I give Swift blue eyes, but I feel like it fits his pasty white character. So if you need an eye tutorial, I have one posted. I'm actually really excited I'm really excited to draw Nolan's clothes because his sleeves are rolled up, so they're gonna have a bunch of clothing folds, and those are like really fun for me to draw. So yeah, I'm way too lazy to fill this in by hand, so I'm gonna use the bucket tool. Okay, why did I just do that? Now I have to go fill in these stupid little spaces. What the freak, man? Honestly, I don't even know what I'm doing when I'm drawing clothing folds. I'm just doing like crisscross shapes, I guess. If any of this makes sense to you, like what I'm doing, then props to you. Okay, why am I so dumb? Because how did I forget that his hat is gonna cast a shadow on his face? What are you thinking, Just Ren? What are you thinking? Ooh, this guy's looking so hot with his hot hair. No, he's not bald, unlike somebody. We're finally moving on to the best person in this whole drawing, aka ScenicRose, and we're giving her pants because, wait, not pants, skirt, because we can't let her be pantsless or else I'm gonna get banned off of YouTube. And if that were to happen, then I know all of you guys would be like crying and so sad because I'm the best YouTuber out there. Ew, I'm so sorry, that was so ugly. We're drawing my slim waist. Like, wait, what happened to my waist? Where'd it go? I swear I drew it. Might be an unpopular opinion, but one of my biggest pet peeves is when people like can't draw curly hair. Well, not like when they genuinely just can't, but like when they refuse to learn. Like, why? Drawing curly hair is so much fun. Lately, I've been like doing, instead of like a circle highlight, I've been doing a heart-shaped highlight. And like look how cute it looks. If you want to be like me and like be like really cool, then you need to do heart-shaped eye highlights too. Also, don't forget to outline the highlight with black because it just like makes it stand out so much more. And we're done. To be completely honest, a couple weeks later I went back in and like fixed a bunch of mistakes that I just like didn't notice, so it looks a little bit different, but it honestly really ate. Like, just look at this finished product. You cannot tell me I did not dominate this. If you don't think that I ate this up, then sorry, you're just doing too many sigs.